Hello, boys and girls. I'm your Ickies storyteller. And when you hear this, run like hell. All right, here we go. Them Ickies and the curse of the bloodsucking Bimbo.
I'm gonna tell you about a band that's quite unique.
It mixes jazz, funk, punk, and a Mersey beat.
Which is a style that is really all their own.
They're like a swinging Halloween variety show.
And what's the name of this band?
You ought to know
Them Ickies. Them Ickies. Them
Our story opens at the compact, unair-conditioned warehouse of a small-time Florida band known as Them Ickies. On this day, they seem to be rehearsing a new song of theirs entitled Those Lips, My Lips. Let's listen in, shall we, and hear how it goes.
Open up, Ickies! Open up!
Oh, it's Mr. Goldstein, the landlord.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe he'll think we're not at home.
I know you're home. I could smell you.
What can we do for you, Mr. Goldstein?
How about paying me the rent that's already 28 days late?
We haven't got it.
You haven't got it? Look at the five of you, living like dogs in an unair-conditioned warehouse. It's pathetic. When's the last time any of you had a bath?
When's the last time it rained?
Mr. Goldstein, I'll have you know there are still marvelous ways to take care of yourself, even in an unair-conditioned warehouse.
I'm sure there are. 4 guys and a girl living in a sweat bath. No wonder you all look tired.
Mr. Goldstein, you must understand, to us, this isn't a girl. This is Angela.
Careful there, Mick.
No, what I mean is, she's like a lumpy brother to Eddie G and Steve and me.
And what about him?
Oh, that's Ed, our bassist.
He's got narcolepsy.
Goes comatose from time to time.
We let him sleep, though. He's the only one of us with a day job.
Help, I don't know these people. They keep me drugged against my will.
Well, what about the rest of you?
We like it here. We're musicians.
No, can't the rest of you get any day jobs?
And sacrifice our artesian code?
Artesian code? What? Live fast, die young, and smell like gym socks?
Yeah, that's the one.
Shh, Steve.
Besides, what about the health code? Do you know what kind of trouble I could get in letting you Ickies live in here?
Look, Mr. Goldstein. Sam. Can I call you Sam? Like we told you before, Sam. We will pay you every red cent of our back rent as soon as you find work, Sam.
As soon as I find work, Sam.
That's right, Sam. Now get out there and get yourself a job.
All right, I'll keep trying.
I know you won't let us down.
Bye now.
Take it easy.
Go with God.
Hey, you know that Jedi mind trick isn't gonna work forever.
I know. We've got to find a way to make some cash fast.
Hey, did you guys see the paper this morning?
Was there something in the want ads?
Yeah, right. The want ads want people with trade, skills, and experience. We play original music.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to talk here.
Oh, sorry, Steve. Go ahead.
Well, now I forgot.
There was something in the paper this morning?
No, that wasn't it.
Give me the paper. Police baffled by vampire mystery in the hills. Reward for catching vampire now raised to $500.
Wow, that is perfect. It even leaves us money for food.
What are you talking about?
Gang, we're gonna solve that mystery, pay our back rent, and eat like kings at the Quickie Mart.
Later, on a remote road far out of town.
Look, it's too bad we're not out to solve a werewolf mystery.
Why?
I think we just passed one.
No, Steve. That wasn't a lycanthrope.
Like in what?
Lycanthrope. That's the technical term for werewolf.
Oh.
And did you know that the word lycanthrope is also used to describe someone afflicted with a mental problem that makes them think they're a wolf?
Oh?
No. What we passed back there was your standard American wolverine, a larger species of American wolf. I'll grant you that.
Well, thank you.
But no lycanthrope.
How do you know all that, Eddie G?
My background in Native American Indian studies.
And what was her name?
Gifted in the chest.
Of course.
Hey, Steve, your Wolverine back there didn't happen to be howling in front of a gas station, did he?
No, why?
Now what?
There was a super spooky, scary-looking castle a couple of miles back.
Perfect. Maybe we can call a tow truck and solve the mystery at the same time.
Sounds like a plan! Well, here we are at the front door of this spooky remote castle in the middle of the hills of this unnamed hometown location where our story is taking place. Is everybody with us?
Mick, can I ask a question?
Sure, Steve.
Why is it that we're always carrying Narcoleptic Ed, the bass player, around with us?
Put me down.
Because he's a member of the band and he has every right to be here.
I want to go home.
But why is it that it's always you and me carrying him?
Because, Steve, you're the only one here that'll do what I say.
Oh.
Ring the doorbell, Ange.
I just painted my nails.
Ring the doorbell, Steve.
Ring it your damn self.
Steve.
Oh, all right.
Who said that?
Ring the doorbell again, Steve.
The voice is in the doorbell.
Now that's a way to fend off religious groups.
And out-of-work musicians. I think I'll wait in the car.
I'll race you.
Shotgun.
Now, this is a sad sight. You guys are willing to give up this easy? Think of the money.
Oh, you band leaders. Always think about the money. Think about the money.
Yeah, where would we be now if all we thought about was money?
Yeah. Let's think about us for a change.
I have to pee.
Ring the doorbell again, Steve.
Mick, why don't you get that hand out of your pants and ring the fucking doorbell yourself?
What's wrong with you people? Trying to break my friggin' doorbell.
Sorry, ma'am.
Eddie, is that you?
Gifted in the chest? Hey, you look great.
Really?
I'll say, look at those knockers.
What are you doing here?
Well, we came up to solve the vampire mystery, but we ran out of gas.
Oh, Eddie, you better come inside.
What about my friends?
You're with these people? I thought they were a religious group.
No, we're them Ickies.
You sure are.
We're a band.
A band of what?
Musicians.
I thought you were detectives.
No, we solve mysteries to pay the rent.
Why don't you work as musicians? Do you suck or something?
Why don't we work as musicians?
Did you check the jugs on the squaw?
Gifted? Sure is awful hot out here.
All right, the rest of you can come in, but she has to stay outside.
What did I do?
It's a deal.
You guys aren't just gonna leave me out here alone, are you?
It's okay. Steve will stay with you.
I will? Great, they get to go inside with a beautiful Native American girl, and I'm stuck out here with my lumpy brother.
Don't you think it's odd that she didn't want me to come inside?
No.
Maybe it's because I'm more beautiful.
Maybe it's because she thinks you might be the vampire.
How does she know one of you guys isn't the vampire?
Because the paper said the vampire is a woman.
What? Let me see that paper. Authorities describe the vampire as being in her late teens, possibly of Native American descent.
With amazingly bodacious love humps.
Steve! Focus! Focus! Do you know what this means?
The vampire is gifted in the chest.
Come on, we gotta save the gang!
Yeah.
Unless you wanna form a duo?
I know that I'll die young. At least I'll try. Maybe I'll be famous like all of my idols. When I get emotion, so surprised at me. Usually with emotion, baby, breathing apathy. So if you got a problem, don't come crying to me. You can cut me open, I'll be bleeding apathy. I'm your child, you're my example. I only do the things I do 'cause I'm like you. You may say that I'm crazy, I don't agree. But don't it do you proud to see what you have made me? When I get an emotion, so surprising to me. Usually with emotion, baby, breathing apathy. So if you got a problem, don't come crying to me. You can cut me open, I'll be bleeding apathy. Oh.
Steve. What a neat and intricate trap you've concocted. Too bad our listeners at home can't see this astounding apparatus.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can do with 2 nails, a stick of gum, and a well-placed vice grip.
Ow! Get this thing off me.
I'm starting to think she really isn't a vampire.
Of course, I'm not really a vampire.
But why would you do all of this, Gifted? Why?
Because, Edward, long ago when I told you about my plans for breast reduction, you dumped me. And it was then that I vowed revenge on you, little man. For years I've been following you, waiting for the perfect time to strike.
But look, babe, things just didn't work out.
Well, I guess that about wraps things up.
Things just
Gee,
didn't work
no
out.
real vampires.
I wonder
Who'd have
how
thunk
many
it?
other women
Hey,
have heard those
where are we supposed to pick up the
meaningless
reward
words.
money?
You
I don't know.
insensitive pig.
Angela was supposed to check.
I swear,
Of course,
someday
blame the
someday
female.
my
You
revenge,
men are all
and I'll show
alike.
you about
Oh,
sensitivity.
heck. Nobody was going
I
to
will
believe she was the
find you.
vampire
You
anyway.
can't hide
Let's go back to the
me,
warehouse and
I
rehearse
will
them
have
snappy, happy,
revenge.
icky tunes.
Sweet.
Yeah!
Hey, guys, wait for me!
I'm gonna tell you about a band that's quite unique.
Mixed jazz, funk, punk, and a Mersey beat.
She's a style that is really